everybody, and welcome to today's stream of Haven, where... What do? We had just met Burble, and obtained that hull, I think it was? Either way, we're advancing in upgrading our ship. That's what I remember. This is the difference between a game I do at night and at day. Do we need help? Oh, hold on. She does. Three. Both give HP. Let's go with apple dews, because you always got to start off with apple dews.
Go directly to dessert. Do not collect main course. I like this idea.
Right.
Sorry, I thought this would be plenty.
Did you think I was being sarcastic? I really do like the idea. 5 stars. Would do again.
But the helicaps are better for healing. So
now I draw?
Yeah. This is the end of your turn, so you actually draw 2 cards.
Is that Uno?
My turn. Pick a bauble. You get 2 baubles.
In your dreams. Reverse.
Reverse, reverse.
Reverse mirror.
No, you can't reverse mirror on a reverse reverse. You need a reverse 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 or a reverse reverse mirror.
What about boomerang?
Boomerang only works when it's your hand. So, now you get 4 baubles.
What?
Why
4?
That's 2 for the pick-a-bauble and 1 for each reverse.
I'm not sure I understand where this game is going.
Come on! It's so fun!
This game seems
I used
unfair.
to play it all the time when I was a kid.
Did you always win?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is a game for 3-year-olds.
Oh.
There's no real strategy. You just have to draw the right cards.
You're only saying that because you're losing.
Maybe.
Oh, is that right? Pick a bauble with a boomerang. And don't tell me you have another reverse.
No, I don't. I'll draw 2 baubles. And so will you.
What?
What?
Why me? Why do I have to draw?
Well, you used the boomerang, so it's coming back on you.
That's what the boomerang does? I thought you get your card back.
Not at all.
What's the point of having your attacks coming back?
That way you can play a mirror and it goes straight to me.
Well, then, reverse mirror.
No, just mirror, not reverse mirror.
What?
Do you have a mirror?
No.
All right then. You get 2 baubles.
I request a rule check.
I was never given the rules. I had to make them up myself when I was little.
I see
There it
how you
is.
played this.
Excuse me?
No, nothing.
Game does sound fun though.
Should we go out and explore?
I would love that.
Where is Burble? There.
So? Oh, it actually worked.
Like I told you, you can trust the moon to do its job.
I feel like I
That
never knew
and
about
cutting
this.
enhancing hormones. Now we just need to see if it works.
Burble.
I knew she could never resist my cooking. All right, shall we go for a ride?
Only if Burble agrees.
Only if Burble agrees.
I think that Burble will agree to anything if we save a plate for her.
Do I have honey roasted apple dews? No. Well, excuse me. cost a lot of apple juice. Might as well make like what? 2? Just so I can ignore it. How do I... Now it's night, so we go to bed. And no, I'm not 100%ing this game on screen. Should probably mention that.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
No.
The sun was still high when we went to sleep, so I would say early afternoon.
No, I mean the real time. Like, the apiary's time.
That's the real time?
Then no.
Don't you want to know?
Not really.
Not really. Time in the apiary only makes sense on apiary planets. The night and day cycles are a lot shorter here.
I know
Clearly.
that. But I like to take a look at the time before I go to sleep. That way, when I wake up, I can look at the time and tell whether or not I slept well.
Can't you just go by whether or not you feel rested?
That's
No.
not the same. You don't get it. It's psychological.
But how long do you need to sleep?
8 hours, 10 minutes.
Okay, so let's say it's 11 p.m. So tomorrow morning, I'll set the Nest clock at 7 a.m. Does that work?
7:10. And yes, that works. Thanks.
Those 10 minutes are very important. I see. Scary. Anyway, what's her HP at? Perfect.
Should we go out and explore?
I would love
Maybe.
that.
Can I use anything that has apple juice? So I didn't actually have to go and make more food. No, I'd hope not. Because I just made more food. This game sucks. Hello there. Let's do lasers. My favorite.
Thank you, Burble.
Thank you.
Passing.
Thanks, I noticed.
Looks like it. Nothing to say about this? Yep, that made sense. This is quite big. I need to stop going to the rocks.
I hope we didn't do all this for nothing.
No way.
I like to make them look nice. I'd appreciate if
We
you
move
stop
in,
trying.
and the...
Ready when you are.
All set.
Ready?
Now! There it is. At last. You know what to do.
I got this. Red.
We're on
We know
fire.
what to do. Kill.
Done and done.
Done and done.
I'm just too good at games.
Ready when you are.
You go, girl.
Did not even have to try.
3, 2,
The best
1.
way of playing.
Go, go, go! Awesome! Dodge this one. Your turn.
I'm up.
Nah, that should do it.
I wait a little longer just to get this.
Well done.
That was easy.
Makes me feel like I did better. But
Maybe we should stop pestering him.
Come on, it's just a
Feel
bit
mean.
of fun.
he's still really high. Why? Oh, well. You're dead. You're not dead.
Did this thing really lay its butt right in the middle of a flow bridge?
Yes.
Come on! Psst. Get! Move your butt elsewhere. All right, move along. Can't you see you're in the way? Ugh. All right, I'm gonna bloot him up.
Does that mean like
Move over.
boom?
I'll take care of it. We're gonna lift it gently and...
That looks gentle. And like lifting.
This thing is so heavy.
I see why.
I'm not joking. This species must have developed a hypermass or something.
Oh, for sure. How else could it defeat your hyper guns?
Oh, please ease off the snide comments and help me out. 1, 2, 3.
He sounds so strong
you
and
pushing?
manly. No, I'm getting my nails done.
No, I'm getting my nails done.
Oh.
Of course I'm pushing!
Okay. I don't think this is gonna work. Looks like this
Probably
guy
not.
likes flow so much that he can't take his butt off the spring.
So selfish.
Make him go boom.
I feel like she's avoiding us.
He is. That's why we're not doing that. What am I missing from this part? Is it you?
Ready when you are.
All set. Let's get it over with.
And done. You know, target, eat it!
Got this?
You bet I do.
You!
Boom, baby! Bam! Your turn.
I got this.
Yeah, I think
This one's ready.
On it.
Aha!
you.
Are you alright? It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Ah,
Oh, bloot! On your mark.
Go, go, go! Your turn.
I got this. It's not. Let's do this.
like always, just way
Goodbye.
too skilled. That's what I am.
We make a good team.
Definitely. you're not the end. So you seem to have cleared a large portion of that. I think all that may be left is enemy stuff. And the thing that's behind me.
Finally.
That's the way
You know what's that way.
I'm just showing off my brain damage. Feels nice and painful.
Ready when you are.
Ready. Let's get it over with.
And done. Your target left. Booyah! I'll keep them at bay.
Oh, Bloot!
Eat it! Watch out! You know what to do.
I got this. You're safe.
Nice. Oh, come on!
You seem like you're running.
Aha!
And you're ready. Of
You-
course you are.
He's ripe for the picking.
This game
Harvest
is
time.
very
Ready when
funny.
you are.
All set.
I'm just gonna.
Let's get it over with.
And
It
done.
doesn't hurt.
This one's ready.
I'm on it.
Almost done.
I'm still done.
Bye-bye.
It's not that hard.
We're that good.
Come on.
On your mark.
Please aim for the.
Now!
Never mind. You need to blast
Ready when you are.
everything.
Ready. Are you all right? You?
Yep, saw that. Oh,
On your mark.
go, go, go!
Go,
You have
girl.
enough time for that.
Shield up.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest
Who are you
time.
gonna go for?
Let's get it over with.
And done.
One down.
Yes.
You deserve it.
Works every time.
So nice. So kind and considerate.
Do you see the size of this building?
Yeah. It looks like an assembly shop. There were some like that on Truth. Well, in a little better shape, I guess.
He's gonna be scarred for life.
No way.
Reminds me of my own bones. I do.
Want to trade places?
As you wish.
Is this Boba?
This one doesn't look very nice.
That's unfortunate. Because he's right in the middle of the road.
I feel like this is gonna be a tough fight. And this is Applebee's.
Seed! Ah! Should we just do the whole islet?
I'll follow your lead.
That's a dinosaur. Even in my right mind, I wouldn't do this. Oh well, shouldn't. Nope.
Glute!
He's preparing something. One of us should charge up our shield.
That sounds like a good idea.
It's
Let's
useless.
do both of
Let's
us.
try something else. No, wait. I'm the one blocking.
Not this time.
Go, go, go!
You're out of
Am I
sync.
stupid?
We need to work on our timing. I'll cover, you attack.
Dig it! Are you blocking or am I? Because if neither of us does, this'll hurt.
This is a bad idea.
Got it!
Oh.
Target! Hey! Come on! Keep going!
All set.
Now!
Damage is damage.
Shield. You got this?
You bet I do.
And let's charge impact this time. See if it's better.
No!
Perfect.
Let's kind of spin shield to
I
get
got
more
this.
HP.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about it too. You thought you could hit me.
Bam!
I'm too
Hey!
skilled.
Come on! Keep going! Dodge this! Hold on! Remind me who's covering and who's attacking.
Figured that.
Take cover!
So your skills look weaker? Or am I just...
Watch out!
It is weaker.
Get ready. Pacifying time. You know what to do.
I got
So
this. Good
consecutive
teamwork.
use can
As usual.
That kinda makes sense. That's good to know. I never
Hey,
did that
we're
before.
getting good at this.
Definitely.
Hey there.
Calm down, a dinosaur.
Huh. Seems like they weren't worried about thieves.
Why do you say that?
The door. It has an auto-open device. You know, like it opens when you get near it.
Doesn't look like it's open.
Doesn't look like it's opening.
Of course. The system probably ran out of flow a long time ago.
If that's
Your
all
point
there
being.
is, it shouldn't be an issue. Move over.
Charge of flow burst. Ooh. So does that take up my flow?
How did you do that?
I figured out a trick. Remember when I upgraded the gloves with the Draka's mapping chip? Actually,
Maybe.
it turned out that I shorted the redundancy in the safety system. Anyway, if I try to flush the flow, it does this. You can try it. I'm sure it'll work on yours too.
Wow.
All right. Why not check inside?
Enter. We are dying. Maybe I should heal us.
Wow.
Boring.
Just look at these machines. This isn't a workshop at all. It's a museum.
Or just a very old workshop.
Both.
True. I was hoping we could pilfer some parts to fix up the nest, but that just went right out the window. All of these machines are at least 1,000 years old.
I'd say more like 50.
Same thing. None of this will be compatible.
I'm not sure about the
In tech
nest,
terms.
but I should be able to make this extender nozzle work.
How old are you exactly?
Loot! How old are you exactly?
Very funny. It's just that my engineering school was a bit slow to update its tech.
Maybe
I'll
this
admit,
is why they're
I
so
never
far
thought I'd
behind.
get to use that knowledge.
We'll take the extender nozzle then?
Might as well be useful to someone.
Yep. And I know what this is going to be used for. Something. And that's as much as I know. You're welcome. Looks like it didn't take up any of my flow this time.
Okay, I got one!
Enjoy. It may be your last.
You
Funnily
keep
enough,
telling
that
yourself
might be true.
that.
So that means those blue doors I saw earlier, I could probably open
Here we go.
with this
More rest.
glow burst.
This one has a hilarious shape.
For real.
And I'm done. Any more helicaps? I need to do more parkour games.
Ready when you are.
All set. You?
Yep, saw that.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Yep, healing.
Bam!
You go, girl. You block, I'll hit. You. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest.
You're safe.
Nice.
Got it.
Thank you.
Are you
I
okay?
thought you were useless.
Eat it! I'll keep them at bay.
See you around.
Not feeling so good. Aha! In your face!
If I blast you,
Your turn.
On it.
we'll do it.
On your mark.
And
Anytime.
ignore the fact that I'm going to get hurt.
I don't like this.
This one's ready.
I got this.
I felt
It's
smart for
we're
that
on
one.
fire. Now shoot. Who's next?
So incredibly smart. Definitely.
Are you okay?
Ugh.
Hmm?
You know, I am starting to get tired of being beat up by every critter that comes around.
Should I carry you?
Should I carry you?
No, that's fine. I can walk on my own. Although if you have some heavy-duty pain meds, I wouldn't turn them down.
We have a bunch of helicobaciniums.
Ugh, helicaps.
Sure, helicaps. If we get back to the nest, I'll be able to fix up something to heal you.
That's
I'd
good
like
to know.
that.
Does that mean I learned a new recipe, or... What's my current HP? Ew. Alright, seems like maybe it's not a good idea. And that everything wants to hurt her more than they want to hurt Kay.
And voila!
She is clearly not a Disney princess candidate. I see rattle peppers. And I just realized that this is a one-way trip. Alright, cool. I just I shone in red. Well, maybe shine red though. You would think that with less HP, I'd want to at least heal. But no. I mean, who needs HP when you have skills? Because I definitely have that.
He's not giving up.
Binging on flow. This feels familiar.
Do you think it would enjoy a flow burst?
Doesn't hurt to try.
That's a good idea.
There we go.
Good dude.
Hey, guy. You could have just told us that you needed flow.
Come on, go put your butt elsewhere.
Will you move?
What a glutton.
I did.
Who wants some good flow?
I'm not feeding you.
If
Maybe
you were
it's an
trying to shake
achievement,
me,
actually.
you failed.
Bon appetit.
Hopefully your eyes do not hurt
Kinda
from this.
reminds me of someone.
Let's just keep
What a
eating.
glutton.
Who
That's
wants some
probably
good
as much as
flow?
I feel like going. Because now it's just cycling.
If you see anything that seems salvageable for the nest, just scream, okay?
This is a terrible idea.
3,
That's a dragon.
2, 1.
Go, go, go! This one's ready.
Yep,
Ready when you are.
ready.
Come on!
No, I'm not doing
Why
this.
isn't he feeling it?
You block, I'll hit.
Great job.
You're welcome.
One
This
left.
is wait, no, she needs.
Done. It's go time.
Yes! Target locked.
Careful. I got this.
I don't like having used you multiple times in a row, but sure.
Now's the time to hit him hard. Dodge this one. You know what to do.
On it.
Yeah, I was not
one's
gonna be able to
ready.
do that.
Yep.
Done
Not
and
with
done.
low HP. Because I
Done
was
and done.
or did he really well?
Sit.
She is not doing well.
This is a pretty one.
Maybe the glow burst would do damage? I would hope so. Although I doubt it, considering that thing actually liked it. I don't remember ever doing this. Maybe I forgot it all.
I knew we
Ain't
could
no
do it.
mountain high.
So,
Reach
made it
the
up
height.
here. What do we do now?
We take in the scenery.
We do. I mean, I think it'd look a little better if it wasn't all red. 'Cause
Did you watch
this
my
red is
move?
very menacing.
No, I was too
Menacing.
focused on mine. Did you see it?
No.
This one should open.
I wonder when I'm gonna go back to that other one. Because I remember it. I just don't remember where it is. Now let's see what we get here.
This place is
Maybe
totally
that's what it
empty.
was.
Maybe beneath the furniture?
Furniture stuff.
So, did you find anything?
Ugh, a slate, a broken stencil, candy wrappers, and a capless marker. You?
No better. A snack bag, plastic figurines, round tip scissors, and 2 capless markers. I'm wondering which planet is hiding all the marker caps.
Let me see those figurines.
All of them.
This is Muffin and Cupcake.
Oh no.
Do you watch that stuff? A children's cartoon about a baker's apprentice with magical powers?
Okay, first of all, they're not bakers, they're pastry chefs. And also,
Makes sense.
Muffin and Cupcake is a cartoon about friendship above all. And it approaches its subject matter with great maturity and sincerity,
Is this My Little
which can be
Pony?
appreciated at any age.
So, are you Team Muffin or Team Cupcake?
That's a stupid question. I don't need to identify with any particular character in order to appreciate a good series. Alright, Cupcake. Cupcake all the way.
Base. I don't know who's who, but I agree.
Make sure they don't get squished.
What? Wait,
Burble? What happened to her?
That's not Burble.
Huh?
that's
How do
Gerbil.
you know?
She looks nothing like her.
Obviously, right now she's covered with rust.
Even still, you can tell their faces look completely different.
Yeah, okay.
Don't you see?
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, Burble does look a bit taller than her.
Oh, no. They're the same height. But Burble's head is more... Whereas this one's wings are less... You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway,
Completely.
whether or not that's Burble, we can't leave her hanging like this.
I
We
can.
agree.
Quite sure that can insta-kill me, so like,
Making
yeah,
headway.
it's big. Everyone knows big enemies do more damage and more murder. Like, if there's a camp here, maybe I'll do it. Maybe that's like a sign that I should heal. But if you think you notice it, so that I do not care. Woo! Imagine that
We
did
found
damage.
something.
Oh, we can take this back home.
I don't know this drone. Do you think that they developed a new kind especially to explore Source?
Are you joking? It's a pallet jack.
Oh, what?
A what?
Haven't you ever set foot in a warehouse?
No.
What would I do in a warehouse? I'm not even sure there are warehouses on top.
Of course there are warehouses. Where do you think they store their stuff?
In a stuff
Wow.
box? Come on, let's get this hydraulic cylinder back to the nest instead of blathering.
What are you gonna use it for?
We'll see. Hydraulics are always useful.
If you say so.
If you say so.
But now I don't have to actually try.
Okay, a little bit of rust here and there, and that should be good.
Oh, wait, let me just... Good. Yeah.
Great oaks from little acorns grow.
I don't know what I just added.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Stuff.
Just routine maintenance.
The nest hasn't flown in a while. Does it really need maintenance?
It requires maintenance precisely because it's not flying. That way, when it's ready to take off, it'll be fully operational.
Looks like a dirty job.
Looks like a dirty job.
Ah, that's nothing. Just a bit of gunk. Scrubs right off.
Let's scrub it off right now.
Hmm?
We all need a little maintenance, don't you think?
Am I supposed to believe that seeing my hands full of gunk is turning you on?
Certainly doesn't hurt.
Okay. But let me set some ground rules. No gear-based puns, whether it's about nozzles, cylinders, or pistons.
No!
Flange gaskets?
Surprise me.
Puns are half the fun. Life with no puns. Is that even life? Surprisingly, yes. Whoa!
All right. Give me those medical plants of yours. Time
That's
to fire up the synthesizer.
Pushing it.
With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
Are you sure you know how?
I don't think I,
I
ever
have a
saw that in my
synthesizer in
first
my
place.
ship.
What is this?
Of course I know how these work.
No, wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should...
Ugh! Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out.
Yep.
You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
All right. All right, as you wish.
Synthesize. Pepper pill. Well, I do need HP. How much does this... takes 3. So I mean, no matter what I use, it takes 3. Going in terms of sheep, this is the best, the one you'd want to use the most, because it's the cheapest, taking 3 from both. Now, if I had a lot of helicaps, then it'd be different, but...
Haha! There! What do you say about that?
Alright. I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it'll do.
He was
The apple burst should be
expecting
ready
some
by now.
puns.
Looks like it is.
This is not the right place. That's dead. What is... We need food. Eh, might as well apple. Huh. We can do it at night. That means I shouldn't be using that stuff too much. I see where that food healed me now. Actually, this is significantly better because it takes stuff from the other one. Oh my goodness. Now I almost feel dumb. Kinda more effective. For 6 roasted pepper. No, for 6 of the pepper.
Cupcake! Cupcake! It's horrible! What's going on, Muffin? The cookie gang has struck again! They're threatening to dump a load of yeast in the cakeful water supply! Oh no. That would mean... Yes! As soon as the citizens taste this water, they will start puffing up!
Oh
and then they will
no!
no longer be able to enter their own homes!
That's the
We
problem.
must stop them!
Make the
This
doors
is
bigger!
A mission for Muffin and Cupcake! Da, 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 da.
Ludicrous. Can I play?
Can I play?
Not if you're gonna make a mockery of it, no.
No, for real. I'm bored and you look like you're having fun, so...
Okay. You can be Muffin. Have you ever watched the show?
No,
No.
but I think I get the gist.
Okay, so the Cookie Gang is threatening to contaminate Cakeful's water supply, and we need to stop them.
Ooh, Cupcake, what a nice dress you have.
Thank you, Muffin.
I'm wondering what's underneath it.
What?
What are you doing?
Oh, Cupcake.
There it is. I knew you were just gonna poke fun.
No, come on, Kay. Come back. I sincerely wanted to play dolls with you. But Muffin and Cupcake also have emotions, you know.
Oh, Muffin, what is happening to us?
What have I just witnessed?
All right, this works.
Awesome.
Why?
Could you build a gyro stabilizer for the nest?
I can only make kind of
it's
simple
adorable,
things. Like flow capsules. Hold on, let me show you. Just take a bit of rust, and...
I wonder if this video will get flagged. Hopefully not. Balm to cure? Okay, so I can't use 2 of the same thing. We get a lot of this one. We don't have a lot of the fine ones. So, mathematically speaking, let's make 5. Ah, wait, stop. First, so this makes us better. this is our stuff together. And this makes it to where we attack faster, I guess? This is quite dangerous work, ain't it? Let's make more. I can make more speed. I don't really get it, so...
And here it is. A brand new capsule. Just need to activate it during combat in order to use it.
This game sucks.
Oh, so no gyro stabilizer then?
I thought it'd
Sorry.
be forever.
No need to be sorry. No worries. This is good. I mean, this is great. Really great. If you could just explain to me what the flow capsules do when you get a chance. 'Cause I missed that part.
Same. Can't cook, did we eat? Yes. Time to get better.
There's an uprising in the apiary. The factories on down are at a standstill. Beauty is complete havoc. The revolutionary forces have stood heavy losses, but everything could still change. The remaining able-bodied survivors have taken up arms and gather on top to launch the last offensive.
Ah, yes,
Your many
they're on
years
top.
working in a revolutionary cell have turned you into a natural leader. The crowd behind you
Oh, this is like
awaiting
D&D.
instructions.
I march on the council.
I march on the council.
Some of the revolutionaries in your group have taken issue with your decision. They wanted to put an end to the matchmaker's dictatorship, but they cannot imagine a society without the council.
Borons!
They're wanting to split up. They head for the matchmaker.
I am a commander. Forbidden.
I forbid them. We need to present a united front if we intend to achieve anything.
They hesitate for a moment, but they don't want to risk an internal conflict. So they choose to follow you, but cautiously. The revolutionary mass is very menacing, but internal tensions are still palpable. You finally arrive in front of the council's palace. But as you start ramming into the doors, they open on their own, unleashing an army of Hornet drones who are hiding inside.
Hornet drones?
Loot!
Why is this
Hornets
reminding me
charge.
of that book?
They neutralize your first line within a few seconds. Some of them are moving swiftly towards your flanks. They're trying to surround you.
We press on. If they're trying to surround me, by the time I try to escape, I'll already have been surrounded. So, we press on.
We press on! Press on!
You shout your order, but your voice is drowned out by other shouts. Other
How
self-proclaimed
dare!
leaders seem to want to take the lead. Integrating the seceded group seems to have heightened the divisions. No one is paying attention to you any longer, nor are they paying attention to anyone else.
Wow,
The
these
Hornets
people
take
suck.
advantage of the chaos to zoom through your ranks, neutralizing anyone within reach. You feel the end coming. The revolution has been stifled. Suddenly,
Is there a way
right
to
under
win?
your feet, a trap door opens. You see Kay signaling for you to come down.
Hey, pretty boy.
Hey, pretty boy.
No time to chat. You
What?
go down the ladder. The underground tunnels lead you to a secret spatioport where the nest is awaiting you, ready to take off in case things take a turn. And take a turn they
I was
do.
flowing for too
Kay
long.
takes your hand to lead you in.
Let's have a hug.
I press his body against mine.
After being routed by the Hornets, the warmth of his body feels very comforting. Kay lays his hands below your hips and presses his lips against yours.
Why am I playing this? Why not?
I grab his butt.
You slip your hands in the back of his pants and dig your nails into the flesh of his buttocks. Oh, you feel them tightening with surprise. Kay puts his hand behind your neck, and a shiver goes through your body. You can no longer hear the commotion outside. Your spirit is captured by the taste of his saliva.
I am not sorry.
The smell of his sweat.
They both wear the pants in this relationship, so he's not getting away with this.
I unbutton his pants.
At first, held tight by his erection, the button doesn't give in until it whispers away. And
This
then
might
you
have to go
slip
in
your
there.
hand into Kay's underwear.
Okay, stop. Stop talking. Show me.
Use charge duo attack help for better efficiency. Wow, how nice! That's what we got from this. Max health increase. That's actually really useful. I said this was a cutesy couple game, and I meant it. We need to heal. It heals both of them. Okay. I didn't know that part. I thought it was like only one person gets. Might as well
How
chat.
big do you think this planet is?
Should I have done
I
that?
couldn't tell you for sure. I would say that it's smaller than Truth or Charm.
Like,
Playing
could we maybe
risky, and
go
I'm a
all the
small
way around
YouTuber.
it?
This is not a good
No.
idea.
We would need to measure its circumference. Maybe with a gnomon.
A what?
A gnomon? A stick, basically.
Okay, then just say stick. And how would you measure the circumference with a stick?
No idea.
There's
I
an
know that
easy
we
way to
could
measure
do it,
circumference with a stick.
But it's actually a pretty tedious process. I guess we'd be better off exploring Source by ourselves.
Game on.
We have about 7 minutes. That was already a lot. And very surprising. Why? Anyway. While my channel gets flagged as being too inappropriate for kids, funny, but yeah, I guess that's where we'll end it for today. So thank you everybody for joining me for today's stream. That was a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, please leave a suggestion for anything else you may want to see me play. Hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you're from, and hope to see you all again next time. I, I don't remember that happening.